so cool. It's so cool. It's amazing. It's just amazing. We're over there, coming out the kitchen here, have the hidden pantry there. I would really like to get a sofa bed in the lounge because I feel like then I could get rid of this altogether.
Pretty much to the sink height.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that's...
Oh, they clip on. There you go. Bath downstairs. So when we do baths, we will go in the family bathroom, but I'm gonna try and hide. They probably think someone random's in the house. Honey. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another renovation video. We have not done one of these for ages. I will explain all in this video why we haven't done one for ages. I will also be talking to you through everything that's updated on the house. But yes, sorry if they've been a bit quiet. I'm mixing it up on the channel. I'm doing a mixture of the renovation vlogs and other vlogs, and I've had things that I've wanted to post before this. But we're back. It's good to mix it up, but we're back. We've got lots of updates, lots of progress to show you that we haven't even seen. Yeah, so we're very excited. But first today, we are on our way to Howden's, because we're going to go and look for a kitchen. We've had the lady come round. I think should I put that in?
Yeah.
Yes.
I won't put what in.
Did you film that?
Yeah, I did put a film in, yeah.
We are at Howden's in Worthing honeybees. Here we are. I had a lady come round. I can try and insert the clips, Debbie, and she basically looked at the space and then went and did a mock-up, and the mock-up looks unbelievable. It literally looks phenomenal. Like, we'll go with that kitchen now, there and then. Hello. Waiting to go and sit down with Debbie, but I love that back bit. I love that. I think that's so cool. Yeah, I do. Do you think? But what about splashing and stuff like that and it getting dirty? I'd worry about that. We'll ask Debbie.
Yeah.
I love the blue, but I prefer the colour that we've gone with. So we're just going to wait, and then we're going to go and chat and speak about all the kitchen bits. We'll go to the house later, by the way. I'll show you the house and the updates. That's a nice colour, but I don't think it's the colour that we'd like. Oh, I love the pink. Oh, I love that pink. It's like a dusty pink, isn't it?
That's too light.
I know. That's light. Oh, that's you. There he is. Hint, hint at colours. We are then in the room with Debbie. We're very excited. We're about to see what could potentially be our kitchen. Well, probably is going to be our kitchen. You wait until you see. Oh, we're going to see it big as well, because we've seen it on the phone. And then? We've seen it on the phone.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we're going to see it up and big, yeah. Oh my God, here we go. I love that sink wall. So basically, that's where we had a bit of a nightmare. We had a boiler there, and we were like, what are we going to do? Because the boiler had to be there. It couldn't go onto the stairs. There wasn't space. It couldn't go upstairs where everyone was suggesting. It had to go there. Pardon?
Where the mouse cursor is. That's where the boiler is.
Yeah. That is so nice.
And there was a window, so the window went down pretty much to the sink height.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that's been taken out, and just a smaller window there.
Yeah. Oh, so it's so nice.
It's demonstrating for us.
So the green, we're going for a lovely, I'd say piney, foresty green.
Amazing.
Would you like me to go and find you the door?
Oh yeah, yes please. Oh my God, yeah, that would be so nice.
Just so you know,
the hidden bin. Oh wow, it's so posh. It's so posh. We don't even have a bin now. We have a little tiny bin, and we bring out the carrier bag, don't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so nice. So yeah, we've taken up the window a bit because we didn't want so much, because even though no one's going to be there, it's just the fact of the neighbours can potentially see in, because it was frosted.
It's random having a kitchen, a window in a kitchen.
Yeah, so big on the side.
So
wow, because obviously we've got the utility, we don't need all the other things there. So having the sink to be able to look out, and also just having that wall there.
Yeah.
I love the flooring. I love it all.
The flooring, yeah.
How has she done like the little photos, like?
Yeah, we'll ask her, shall we?
And the lights, would the lights be exactly there?
Probably, yeah.
We didn't want spotlights in the kitchen, did we, again?
Yeah, we are getting spots.
We are.
But they're getting properly done.
Because spotlights, we really find that they create a lot of shadows.
Well, they will, because at home, you can put on me if you want, at home it's just stripped down the middle. So if you're stood at the sink, obviously like the example there, they're going to just basically hit the back of your head, and then you're creating a shadow. But if they're correctly put in like that on there, show them.
Oh, sorry.
So the grid of the spotlights is above.
Oh my God, that is so nice.
Oh wow, that's nice. Yeah.
Fur green.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God, that is so lovely. That is such a nice colour.
It is, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice.
Love it. Beautiful.
And dark, and like, homely.
Expensive.
Yeah.
So this is the larder that we're going to have in the kitchen. So I'm just going to see what's in there.
Me! But you can't buy me at Sainsbury's.
So yeah, this is the larder.
Look at it.
So nice.
You get to walk into it.
Oh my god.
It's amazing. So look at this. Guys, I'm actually obsessed with this kitchen. Look at it, so that's the walk-in larder, then you've got the American fridge freezer. That's all I've ever wanted, the ice freezer and fridge. I want that so bad because I love ice drinks even in the winter. But look at it. It is so nice, and there's still so much space. And then there's how many people can sit at? Is this a space for people to sit? This one?
Yeah, I'll show you from the other side.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that. So we're gonna go with a mixture of sort of these round ones, and Debbie's put the flat ones as well for the pull-out drawers. I'll show you here. But look how nice are these. We've actually got these on our wardrobe in Renadia's room. I just love them. I think they're very classy looking, I'd say. And then yeah, look against it. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah. Oh, they clip on. There you go. Debbie's got all the gadgets.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they are lovely because you can even see it like as well. Can you see there's a hidden drawer? So in the big drawer, the deep drawers, you've also got a hidden cutlery drawer. But we also wanted to have some, Debbie put in the other drawers because people forget sometimes you need your tea towels. There's lots of other things that are thinner that you want as well in there. You know, like the spatulas and all those things as well.
Film.
Cling films.
Tin foil.
Exactly, baby knows. But look, this is another angle from it. How gorgeous is it? And we'd also be able to have a space where the sofa is, where the kids can play on a rug. It looks so nice.
Yes, so nice.
Not from here, but the extractor fan. Spencer really wants to be able to cook and look out to the garden.
Yeah.
I mean, that garden looks a lot more appealing than what ours does right now.
Yeah.
But we'll move.
So nice.
Look as well.
At the moment.
Look at them looking at you when we eat breakfast and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
The babies. That means we need four.
lovely.
That means we need four. How many spaces can it be sat? Let's have a see. This is the decider for how many babies. Oh, we're having 3, are we?
I think so, but you have got room, but they're quite big chairs.
Okay, so we're having a third in this house, basically. Honestly, you've done amazing. It's just about cost now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just about budget because
happy with it the way
oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with
yeah.
it. You've done amazingly. Like how you've come up with all that.
Is that would that be LVT on the floor as well?
Yeah, that's an LVT herringbone on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
stunning.
It would be one of, so yeah.
So which colour have you gone with?
At the moment, the one on there, I think it's meant to be the vanilla, which I think it's meant to be that one, but I think it's a bit dark on that picture.
Right, we're on the utility section now.
Yeah.
We were going to go with these J-pulls the lady put up.
Yeah, so
but
the reason it's called a J-pull.
Yeah, here he goes.
I want to know. So this is a shaker style cabinet.
Here he is. I'm just eating custard creams.
This is a J-pull because when you pull it, it creates a J. So for those that want to know about cabinets and stuff, that is why we learnt ourselves. So it's amazing. We obviously quite like 2 colours. I'm currently on a trial shift for Holden. The Dove Grey, we think
it was
it's a bit
too light. So we're now looking at the slate grey. We've just made poor Debbie run around with these different
now we're looking
pulls.
at different handles. So we're thinking maybe the bars, but I think the house should be uniform. So we're going to probably go for a nickel colour in these.
These ones over there.
Yeah.
These ones over there. I think that's very utility vibes over
One
there.
thing we did speak about as well, we might as well talk about it, is basically a boiling tap.
Oh yeah,
so
look at this.
It's called a Kruger. So it's a 3-in-1. It's got a hot, a cold and a boiling tap.
But it's going to be about budget, and if it's too expensive, we won't be able to do it.
So this actually does so that's a 3-in-1. There's a 4-in-1, which is hot, cold, boiling and filtered. And it also does a 5-in-1, which is hot, cold, boiling,
Filtered and sparkling.
And I'm a sparkling guy. Jordan.
He's just, no, listen, you will be very impressed with how much he knows.
What they are.
He's just been telling me, he's been spinning with it, telling me it's sparkling filtered, the 5-in-1. Go on then. If you want to add at a later date, you can, because it's a very simple filter.
How long does it take from being empty to refill?
8 hours.
No, not 8 hours.
What's that?
No, don't speak. 8 minutes.
That's it?
8 minutes.
Oh,
8 minutes. 8 minutes. And if you fill up, like when, let's say you use it for a cup or use it for a pan, it would then refill that and boil only that part.
Yeah.
One thing that was absolutely phenomenal, I remember when we were doing the house where we live now, we were doing the flooring, and we wanted to get Howden's flooring because it's amazing, but we were like, oh, that's quite expensive. I put out there if anyone had like a what are they called?
Trade account.
Trade account. And this man sent me his, and it absolutely helped us so much. I'm just in a bit of a rush, but we've got the final quote. We're looking at it now. We're just going to see what changes we can make, how to adapt things, because this was definitely way out of our price bracket, way out of our budget. Like way out of our budget. So that is fine. We're just going to see what tweakments we can make, speak to them, see what things we can take off. We're just looking at it, we're loving it, we're down in West Worthing. Oh, there he is, the main man, here he comes. Yeah, Debbie's been looking after us, Debbie's a legend.
Yeah, really
it's going amazingly.
Debbie
it's gorgeous.
So she's good at her
yeah, like we could talk to her for 4 hours actually, really, because you just know everything. You are very good, Debbie.
Thank you very much.
29 years she's been in the game. Don't worry about her.
40 kitchens.
So we've gone for these. This is actually for the utility. It's a lovely reed green. And this one, what green? Oh, it's called there, Chelford fir green. So that's for the kitchen. And we've gone for this sort of brassy. We've actually got these. I think we've got the smaller ones actually. We've got the smaller ones in the bedroom. Were they exactly those? Yeah, lovely. But we wanted to go with this. We did actually look at the pebble and the ivory. We do love those. I think the ivory would get too dirty with us for the babies. The pebble's gorgeous as well. But I actually kind of like the fact that we've gone for 2 different greens, because a utility can be a completely different space. Yeah. It can. Oh. Each room is completely different. If they merge into one, like Debbie said, we'd probably keep them in keeping. But actually, I love that green. If we didn't go with that for the kitchen, I would have gone for that for the kitchen. I love that.
That's too light.
All right, you're wearing all green.
Oh,
Honeys, we're in the renovation house. I haven't been here for so long. So much has happened. I'm so excited. I literally am seeing things the first time with you, so I'm very, very excited to show you the house. Actually, a lot of you have been asking me about how I'm affording the 2 mortgages, all about sort of the financial side of things, and I'm going to be honest with you, that's why we're moving things very thick and fast, getting it done as quick as we physically can, because it's expensive. Let's be honest, 2 mortgages is expensive. So the aim of the game is to do it very quickly. But I wanted to speak to you about credit scores, because I took out a phone bill for my ex-boyfriend when I was young. Right, I was young. And I was naive. He then had it for a long time while we went together, walked away from it. It was a whole thing. I was then actually stumped with my credit score when I came to actually get my first house, which is the house we're living in at the moment. And I didn't realise that would even affect my credit score. So I will be educating my children all about things that I just don't think we learn in school. And I really wish that we knew more about credit scores and building credit and all those things. I really wish I had Loqbox at that time. Speaking of Loqbox, Loqbox is actually an easy way for people to save money, improve their credit score, and have a happier and healthier relationship with money. Loqbox is all about encouraging the independence. It's all about empowering people to take their own control of their financial well-being, whether that be improving your credit score, savings, or just have a better understanding. I actually got the property when I was 27, I think, 27, and I rented for a long time. I moved out when I was 18, and I was quite good with savings, but even then it took me a while. And I never understood anything about credit score. So I would say it is definitely good to start early. And I'll tell this to my children. It is so important to start early and understand building your credit score and being more financially savvy. So Loqbox Save is amazing. It helps you build your credit score. And what it does is it shows mortgage lenders that you are trustworthy, which could save you thousands on credit cards, loans, and mortgages. One I wish I had, Loqbox Rent. Loqbox will actually report your monthly rent payments to Experian to help build your credit history. It's brilliant. Loqbox, you can click the link in my description to go and view more about it and understand more about it. But membership can start from as little as £2.50 a week, which if we think about what we've just spoken about, the building your credit history, trust me, I got rejected. We went through a whole thing. So if I'd had that, the money I could save versus the £2.50 a week would have been incredible. But yeah, if you want to go click the link in my description, you can go and find out more about Loqbox, and that gives you access to all 4 of their amazing credit building tools. So anyway, let's go and see the house. I hope you enjoyed that. I loved it. Right, honeys, they are actually on the roof now, so it's going to be loud, so you'll have to bear with me. But it is all completely open at the back. It's looking so good and so much space. The poor roofers are going to be like, what is this person? I'm going to live here. I'm going to live here. I've never met them. I think you would have seen from the kitchen video, but that window is actually going to go, it's going to go higher up. So at least we have some light, but it's not a window like that. I just think it's quite big and garish to be a window in the side of where, if you can imagine, that's where the boiler's going to be. Well, the boiler is sort of there ready. They've done the plumbing bits. They're starting to put bits up here on the beams. Oh my goodness, it's actually, oh, wow. We haven't actually seen all these, so they've put all of these in as well. Oh, wow. So it's really coming together. I have no idea what this is, but it is definitely moving forward. So now you've seen the kitchen, you will understand like what we're kind of looking at. So obviously that area over there, coming out the kitchen here, have the hidden pantry there, and all this here. It's so exciting. We are going to go to other kitchen places just because it was quite expensive. So we are going to go and look around, but then I'm like sad because that was like our dream kitchen. So who knows, but we are going and shopping around because it's important to shop around anyway, because you never know what prices you can get. There might be sales of things, and also like you have to save money, don't you? You have to save money, so you have to be savvy with these things. So yeah, we're gonna go get multiple quotes, because I always said to Spencer, like when we were getting the builders for here, before we got ACG, we went round to everyone and we spoke to everyone and we saw what they had to offer, what the finances were, how much it cost, etc., but also what they were going to offer for that. And you have to just get the best quote, and also who you trust the most. And ACG were definitely the ones that we were like, to be fair, it was actually really hard because there were other really amazing people, but ACG were the ones that were like, they were so on it, they were so good with meeting us, explaining everything, they were so communicative. And I think that's so important with builders, especially when you're building a whole property like this. It's a long-term project that you're going to want to have communication with them. So yeah, and when you just like people and you're like, they're so good at their job. I mean, that's the thing I should have mentioned. They are so incredible at their job whilst also being such amazing people. So anyway, so the garden. I'm sure nothing's changed here for you, but this is how we're looking. We're looking very sparse and a bit of a dumping site, but that's absolutely fine. So let's go through here. So this one is where the lady from Howland said it is a hard space, because where the width and everything of washing machines, etc. are, this room isn't actually a very big utility. So we're going to have a pocket sliding door here. I think it's pocket door, yeah, pocket door. And we're going to have to be clever in there. However, ACG also have an incredible carpenter who used to do all of like the showroom at Howden's, so we might just get him to build the whole of the utility, see how it works, see what because Spencer really wants one of those drawers that pulls out where you have the washing machine and the washing machine and the dryer, and then you have like a drawer below it so you can put the basket to load it and unload it. Basically you open the door and then you unload it, which looks very cool. I don't think anything's massively happened in the lounge at the moment. It's all very much still, you know, everything everywhere, but I think they've got more wood, PDF, what is it? It's not really plasterboard, but all of that stuff's in here, so I probably shouldn't be inhaling it too much. But let's go upstairs. I think we're definitely set on the green kitchen. But again, just talking about the boiler, we couldn't have put it in here because it's too much of a small space with the toilet in there. And then we couldn't have put it upstairs, so it had to go on that wall. But I think the way they've designed the kitchen, but it'd be interesting to go and see other people, because you never know, because everyone's got their own sort of ways of working and design element. Me, and I don't know who they are, I get really nervous. They're on the roof, so. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? This is my house, I don't know. Okay, bedroom. Oh, bedroom's been boarded up more. Bedroom has been boarded up more, so this is the master bedroom. Yes. Isn't it funny how when you start adding things, it looks more confined? Like the ceilings are lovely. I mean, that's a massive door, and look how much more of the ceiling. That was the thing. In Howden, they were like, we could save you money. The boy's probably up there. We could save you money if you made your units shorter, but the ceiling height isn't average ceiling height, so you have to go extra high with the units, because otherwise it's just gonna look like a big gap and it won't look as good. But there you go. So nothing else in the ensuite. We found some dubious things up in the loft, let me tell you. One of which being over there, we found some dubious things up in this loft, but that's fine. So yeah, nothing more to report in here. Keeping the handles of the doors. Oh, they've taken the shutters off. I'm hoping we can get them painted, because I really want to keep them. But then I guess we'd have to get them downstairs. Because if you were to look at the property, would you want shutters at the front and on the bottom floor to go? But I'm hoping we can just paint them white and it'll be lovely and we'll be laughing and it'll be amazing. And what else has been going on? Spare room. I guess all of the boards are in here now. I hadn't seen these, I don't think. So all of the boards are in here for this room now, which is really exciting. A while ago, before lots of this stuff had happened, because I haven't seen the windows properly upstairs yet, but I brought my best friend in here and she was like, It's amazing, it's so nice. And you know when you're just like, yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I always get so overwhelmed when I'm in here because I'm just like, this house is so nice. Right, let's go up the stairs. My grandma can't get up these stairs because they haven't got a banister, so I'm desperate to try and get a banister in so I can bring her up here. Here we go then, here we go. Oh, that's been put in. I don't think that was there before. So that's new. Oh my goodness, the windows. The windows are amazing. Oh my god, the windows are so nice. Oh my god, they're such a cool size. The roof looks amazing. Obviously it's a dirty window, but wow. This one looks amazing, and that one looks so cool as well. Thinking that this wasn't like a really great size room, because I was like, oh, loft rooms, but this is actually such an amazing size room. Still haven't got that built in there yet though, because I really want a bigger one on this side. So just, can you imagine like all of our storage going in these? Because we've literally taken the whole loft. Can you also imagine what this size loft of storage would have been? Like, how much stuff would I have been able to get here? How many vacuum bags would I have been able to get up here? But I really want to make that one bigger because we're going to need all the storage we can get. But I can just see Renelia up here, like over in a little corner chair over there, like sitting there, little bench seat. Like, she would absolutely love it. So here we go. Oh my God, the bathroom. Oh, the roofers are up there. Look, the bathroom one's amazing. That's where the shower's gonna be. I think I've explained this room, although I'm gonna be honest myself, I don't actually know. So I'm assuming where the plumbing is, that's where things will be. So what, will that be the toilet? No. Will that be the toilet and the sink? No. Guys, oh no, that's the waste. Toilet, sink, rad. It's quite a big space. We were gonna put a bath in here, but we went against that because I felt like as they get older, and also it's just nicer to have a shower, I think, because there's a bath downstairs. So when we do baths, we will go in the family bathroom, but I'm gonna try and hide. They probably think someone random's in the house. Oh my God. So this is the size of it that I really want. But there's one of the windows for Orievella's room. And there's one of the windows for Orievella's room. Oh, it's so amazing, guys. It's so cool. Do you know who hasn't seen this house? My dad obviously was gone for 4 months to Hungary. He has not seen an inch of this house. He's not seen any of the loft. I'd really like to get his reaction on camera to him see. My mum hasn't even seen it since all of that either. My mum's seen the loft though. She has been in the loft, and Spencer's family have been in the loft too. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing with this window. I don't know what we're doing with that window. I have no idea. I also don't have any idea what we're doing with the back window, because in this spare room, you can see the window goes all the way across it. So it's a massive, massive window, which we need to sort of change. It's quite a low window as well. So yeah, I think my trousers are absolutely destroyed, but that's fine. But yeah, I really want to show my dad. I also really want to show my mum. My mum might be coming down this weekend, so I definitely have to show her. And my dad's actually going back to Hungary again, so I definitely need to show him before he goes back. But in here, basically, can you see where the wall juts out? We were going to go and have a media wall to that, but it's actually quite a thin space. Like, if you look at it, that would be the amount of storage that I would be able to store in. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to be able to pull it out and curve it in. So like, blend it into the wall and then bring it out further so that it would go there, then it would come out a bit and then be built up more, because I don't really want any storage in this room. I want it to be a sofa, like lovely sofa look out there, but also I want all of the toys being able to be put away, because at the moment we have the IKEA drawers, which are amazing, but if we can get built in and it all be completely flushed and amazing and just put there, be brilliant. Isn't it funny how I'm literally walking around and have no idea what any of this is? Like, I obviously know that's from up there, but it's weird when you see like holes in your house, because you're like, how is this? Sometimes I've come here and I've been like, how is the house still standing, please? I'm back at home and I smell something stunning. Brownies. What did I do in a previous life to deserve you, Spencer Horton? And I'm obsessed with these, by the way. I have to stop myself. They're the most unbelievable things in the world. By the way, the plan of action is to make this room more of a playroom. I don't know if I've spoken to you guys about it, but these cushions that I just got from Asda, I think they were £7. I want to say £7. Are they going to have a label on them that tells me? I could just look at the receipt, but I love them. And I've got some furniture and potentially a rug coming that's that colour that's going to go down there. Spencer really wants to get rid of the soft play, but I really think they love it. So we're going to give it a month. If not, we'll just put it in the loft, wrap it up and stuff. But I wanted to get a rug. We're kind of limited in this room because we've got this. This is a nightmare, but we need it because obviously it comes out into a double. We always have people stay. We also always have to have this part here because that's where we dry our clothes in the winter. And then this space is kind of non-existent. So what we're thinking is, well, we're going to put a bookshelf there on the wall, a shelf here for some toys, and then a storage basket here. And I've seen a really nice one, a great little trading company, and then a rug so that eventually if they don't use this and stuff, we can move it back up in the bedroom. But because we've changed around their bedrooms, it kind of just doesn't fit. So yes, we have sort of started, and then I want prints from certain places on Instagram. I actually messaged this girl and I was like, oh my goodness, gosh, I didn't realise how good I looked, lol. I actually messaged this girl, I think she's called Studio Yaya, and I saw some of her prints, and I said, can you please, if I send you a picture of, no, I said, can you suggest any? I really want to purchase from your store. Can you suggest any ones which you'd put in a downstairs sort of miscellaneous room? And she was like, send me a picture of the room, and I'm going to send you some suggestions. I was like, yes. And then on that up there, I'll put some toys as well, but I want to show you this. And I want to get some more like soft furnishing so it's not just so bright and white in here. But I wanted to have it where it's another room to play with, because I'm going to be honest, you know, when you're downstairs and you just want another room to kind of escape to, and make it a bit warmer in here, because it used to be a garage. I just feel like if it has some warm furnishings, especially having a rug, it'll just make it feel more cozy. So this is what I want to show you. I made some boo baskets. I'm only like 3 days late, but it's fine. It's all from Asda mainly and M&S. So I got these cups. They're £1. Renalia wanted the blue one. And there's a purple one because Oriavella loves a cat. They've got a little chocolate lolly from M&S each. One of these from the garden centre each because they love little squidgy things. It was harder to get for Oriavella, so I just got her some bits that she likes squeezing. Cake bars, a glow-in-the-dark whistle because they love whistles, and glow-in-the-dark is epic. A book, I got her Fine Spot for Halloween. I got her these because I know she'll love them, putting on the window and peeling them off. I got Renalia the Baddies book because I know it's not Halloween, but it's kind of the vibe. It's kind of the vibe. Halloween colouring book. She's already been drawing in this. She's obsessed with like the evil characters. So we're going with it. I got these, again, I said from the boys section, but what is it? I mean, they can wear whatever they want, can't they? And I actually preferred them. They had them in pink, but I actually preferred them in the like lighter green. What else did I get? I got a cake baking mix for me and Moo to do, and spooky things. I kind of like things to do with the girls. So a craft pack, which Renalia will love to do. Some little lights, because they'll like to put little tea lights on, black and orange ones. And they both got one of these as well. Just cute little bits. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for this room, I would really like to get a sofa bed in the lounge, because I feel like then I could get rid of this altogether. And then me and Spencer in the evenings could get the sofa bed out and we could chill on that, because we like putting our feet up. But in our lounge, that space, we don't have the most amount of space for a sofa. Obviously we have a space for the sofa, but it would be nice to have a sofa that we could get out and put away basically. But I do love this day bed, but it's limited because where it comes out to like there. Then you've got the door, then you also have to have it so it doesn't block that. Then it can't block the walkway. You can't push it right up there because then it wouldn't open because of the door. So it's a bit limiting. It's a bit limiting, but I will get back to you about everything. And obviously I'm gonna have to get rid of all those things and change it up there. But yeah, I know this sounds silly, but it's just nice to have different places. Like lately, we're going upstairs to the bedroom at like 6 o'clock in the evening. They go to bed at 7. Renalia's 7:30, 8. But it's so nice to just be up there, doing the bath, just playing all together. And Spencer comes up and we just relax and we just watch the girls playing. Sometimes it's very much damage control, because when Renalia's building her magnet tiles, wow. That's fun, because Oriavella wants everything of Renalia's. That is the fun and games. But I've literally cleared this so much because I've just been getting rid of stuff on Vinted because it's been so easy to. But anyway, I will see you in the next vlog. And until next time, I'm going to love you and I'm going to leave you. Bye everybody.